What is going on, everybody? I am Wombo, but you already knew that. And here is a little switch up here. Excuse me, we're doing the week 1 of the MLG, the Major League Goats. It's Goats, but we're all the goats out here. And this is going to be my first upload required Pokemon League. And I hope you guys are all excited, because I know I am. I think we have a pretty solid squad. And this just gives me another reason to start uploading weekly, at least weekly, because that's what this is going to be. This is going to be a weekly thing, and I'm just so excited. So without further ado, though, let me show you the teams that we have here. You see on my left, or on your left rather, the Sacramento Kinglers. That is your boy Wombo, if you weren't aware. Oh yes sir. We got Lando, T Megalopony, Milotic, Tangrowth, Haxorus, Alolan Ninetales, Fortress, Arctozolt, Uxie, and Heatmore. I love the first 2 picks. I picked up some great mons, so I used Lando T once or twice like years ago, and I was just doo-doo with it. And so it's been a long time. I want to try and use it again, because it is quote-unquote one of the best Pokemon in OU for ever since it's been a Pokemon. So since Gen 5 has been top 5 every generation, it seems. And it's just so good, I just don't know why I can't use it, so I'm going to try and use it again. And I think having a Megalopony with it is just a great offensive duo right then and there. And then I pick up a nice bulky water, bulky grass, combo. And then I don't know, I just think my team meshes really well. We're going up against the King City Crystalias, the owner of this league, which is Lord Hallu. Shouts to the boy Hallu. Hallu nasty. He's got himself a pretty scary squad too. He's got Zeraoras, Galarian Slowking, Excadrill, T-Tar, nice little Sand with Mega Altaria, Shaman, Volcanion, Avalugg, and Seadra. So you're like, whoa, why does he have a Seadra? In this league, we have what's called a Wombo clause. It's not me, I promise. I wish it was, but it's not. There's another Wombo. Go figure, right? And he made his own clause for this league where any 1-point Pokemon can Dynamax. Okay, so Seadra's a 1-point Pokemon, so that thing can go big. But guess what? Heatmore's also a 1-point Pokemon, and it's, in my opinion, it might be one of the best 1-point Pokemon for Dynamaxing purposes, and I'm just so excited. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the squad that we're bringing here week 1. We got ourselves a nice choice Scarf DogBoy Lando T, U-turn knockoff EQ Iron Tail for that pesky Mega Altaria. We don't have much speed. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We don't have much speed. We have 168, and I do believe that outspeeds a Mega Altaria after a Dragon Dance. Then we're coming in here with a choice Band Haxorus Maka. Shouts to Soul Eater. We got First Impression, EQ, Dragon Claw, Poison Jab. We got enough speed. What do we outspeed? We're also outspeeding the Mega Altaria by 1 point without a Dragon Dance. We have good priority in First Impression. It's gonna hit everything, neutral. It's gonna hit the Shaman really hard. If it comes out to be Scarfed or just max speed and it outspeeds me, we can live 1. Pretty sure we can even live a Dazzling Gleam from a Scarf one. And then we're going with Bunny Girl. I love the nicknames, right? Bunny Girl, our nice little Megalopony, with not a lot of speed. We're outspeeding, I do believe we're outspeeding a max speed Shaman. And then we have a lot of HP, Adamant. We have Fake Out, Close Combat, Triple Axle, U-turn. I'm pretty much, honestly, dude, Fake Out and Triple Axle, those are probably going to be my main moves anyway. U-turn's nice for swapping out on the Slowking, the Shaman, you name it. Triple Axle does a lot of damage to a good bulk of his team, and I just U-turn out on the Avalugg. And then we got our girl Chelsea here, our Flame Orb Marvel Scale Milotic. This thing's pretty standard. I have Hail on this thing just because if he does bring the Sand, this thing can come in and live anything, and I will get rid of the Sand. I'll just start clicking Hail, which I think is a-okay. Then we're bringing Jessica out here, our Light Clay Alolan Ninetales. We got Freeze Dry, Moonblast, Dark Pulse for the Slowking, and Aurora Veil. I'm just hoping that we can put up the Veil and live a lot more things that we wouldn't before. And then we're bringing the girl right here, Foreplay, foreplay, little tongue action like that, our Heatmore. We have the Salic Berry Gluttony, so we're proccing our Salic Berry a little early compared to normal. We have Focus Blast, Scorching Sands, Belch, because Z Belch turns into a great max ooze move, and then it'll hit the Mega Altaria really, really hard, because other than that, we don't have anything to hit that. And Fire Blast. And we got enough speed. What are we outspeeding? I don't even know what we're outspeeding with this thing. We're out here speed creeping something. But anyway, this is going to be our Dynamax, so we're going to go out and we're going to try and just snag a win here. One more look over at the teams before, you know, we get anywhere else. So yeah, here we go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pull up our team here, and then we're going to go ahead and just hop in this battle here. So as you see, oh, timer, excuse me, timer already on. We got hit that man with a have fun friend. Obviously, it's got to be done. He does bring the sand. He does not bring. Oh, he turned it off. He does not bring the things that were scary. He did bring the Avalug, which I was a little worried about, just because that thing's just so hard to kill. It's just so hard to take down. He has a Slow King and an Abra right here. This is so cool. Okay, back to business. He brought. I expected this team to come on here. I did expect this team. So I think the thing is just how do I deal with it? I think I lose nothing by just leading with my Mega Lopunny. Just getting that Mega off, that extra power, the Scrappy. Scrappy doesn't even really affect here, but I'm gonna lead off with the Lopunny just so I can for sure get a Fake Out off. As far as I'm aware, nothing has Inner Focus. Maybe the Slow King does, but I don't believe. If it does, that would kind of suck. But we're not gonna be. Listen, if the Slow King comes in, we're not gonna be clicking Fake Out on it anyway. Just in case, because I'm not sure, but Regenerator is the way to go. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get Inner Focus. I think it's Oblivious. So, and that just makes it to where you can't be intimidated and you can't be taunted, I think. Yeah. So we already picked our lead. So old Hallu here has got his timer's running down. So we do have timer on in this league. And that's just gonna make it not as stally, I guess, of games. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what the rules are if we run out on the timer, but I'm gonna try and make that not happen. So Mold Breaker. So he's not Sand Rush. So he might be. So he's probably Scarf then. I'm thinking he might be Scarfed. And see, this is fine, because I get my Mega off, which is A-okay. I get my damage. I see Rocky Helmet. Okay, Rocky Helmet's a little annoying. Oh, that's right. He didn't bring Zera Aura. That's something he didn't bring, which is kind of scary. Do I care about taking this chip? I really don't care. This is still a good chip right here. And then so he's Rocky Helmet. My Haxorus, I would think, is my least expendable Pokemon here. This Slow King is just scary as all hell. Okay, so here we go. So now that he does this, we can First Impression, but I don't like that move. He's gonna expect the Earthquake, I think, so he's gonna swap into probably the Shaman, I would think. He might go into the Shaman. And you know what though? If he goes into the Shaman, I can just click First Impression. I don't want to overpredict too early. I really don't. I've never played against Hallu, so I don't know how he plays. So I think I'm just gonna hit what's in front of me. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I'm banded. So this is gonna kill this thing, and if I can get rid of this thing early like this, it's gonna be super nice. I don't see him getting rid of it. Yeah, Avalug, that's fine. 30%, that's good damage. That's good damage. I'm just gonna go into my Milotic and proc my Flame Orb. We eat that. Beautiful. Look at Chelsea being a beast of a lady right here. I love her. And then I'm just gonna go into Heat more, expecting the Shaman. Okay, he goes in the Slow King, which is fine, which is a-okay with me. I'm just gonna click Scorching Stance on this thing. If I can get a burn, that'd be nice. I want to see what this thing's about. 33%'s not bad, no burn. He did a lot of damage just now with that Psychic. And then now I'm just gonna go into the Ninetales because I can eat a Psychic pretty okay. Bit of my Hail. He goes into Altaria. This is best case right here. This is best case. So, I see him swapping. I'm just gonna click, yep, the Aurora Veil. There we go. Oh, which means I don't get the Aurora Veil, actually. Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna go back. Ain't no way he called it foreplay. Okay, so that really hurt. I'm gonna click recover. There we go. Back out into my Ninetales. That hurt a lot, but no need to fear. We should outspeed this thing every time. And I'm just gonna click Moonblast. The drill comes in. Wow, look at this guy. Okay. Special attack down, which doesn't really matter to me much. Back into my Milotic. Rapid spin. Oh. Okay, so he's not scarfed. Confirmed. But we are just gonna recover up because we need to keep this thing healthy. We need to keep this thing healthy for sure. This is fast. This is some fast-paced stuff. Playing with timers. Okay. And so now, I'm gonna click. No. I think it's time I just go into Heat more. I think it's time I just Dynamax and start hurting stuff. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna Max Flare. There we go. We get a little bit of damage. We get the stun up, which is nice. And then I'm just gonna click the Ooze and hope that he megas. If he megas, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go for it. I have no reason not to. I'm not sure. I mean, Ooze is probably my best play anyway. Everything else is just resisted or immune. This is the only thing I have that hit in neutral. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, he lived. Wow. And he clicked Roost. Okay, no, that's actually perfect. We're just gonna click it again. We're at +1 now. We should kill. And this is fine. This is fine. We're at +2 now. And we're just gonna click Focus Blast. This is fine still. Okay, he's playing this pretty well. I'm just gonna click Fire Blast. We're at +2. +2 special attack. That's nothing to gripe over. I don't think it kills, but it's gonna do a decent amount here. And we could burn? No burn. So he's just gonna let us die to that, which is fine. So Heat more didn't do much. I mean, it didn't. So I'm just gonna click Moonblast. There we go. Get the Tyranitar in here. Good damage. Great damage. Back into the Milotic. We're living that just fine. We're gonna recover up here. Yeah, we're gonna recover up here. Okay, no defense drop, which is nice. We're gonna click Hail. I don't want this sand up anymore. The sand is booty. And then we're gonna sack Jessica here. So it's not looking too good for us. We're down a lot right now, but we have the means. We have the means to get things done out here. And so I'm just gonna click Triple Axle. I do believe if we hit all three, okay, this is fine too. We did good damage. We did some good damage. And then I'm just gonna U-turn. Oh, look at this. See, I'm okay with this. We do see the regenerator on the Slow King, which is fine. Because now we're just gonna go in here, and now he doesn't have any resistances to much of anything. I'm gonna click Knockoff. There we go, because it should kill this thing. Beautiful. He was banded. Oh, that's why he was doing so much damage. Okay, well, we know that he's not Sand Rush. We know he's Mold Breaker Leftovers, which is interesting. We're gonna go back into the Milotic because it's pretty free and we can just recover up. But we got our first kill, and it was Lando, so that was nice. Okay, we're just gonna click recover now because it's just the freest thing we can do. Shaman just put so much pressure on us. I need to keep the Milotic around for the Avalugg. The Avalugg is just scary. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great for us, guys, but it could be worse. It could be worse. He's in a pretty good spot. We're getting really chipped down here. I didn't really like this matchup much to begin with, to be honest with you. Oh wow, that's straight up kills. Why does that kill me? It's insane. All right, I'm just gonna click. I think close combat. I think I just click close combat here. No, he's just gonna go into the. I'm gonna double. I'm gonna make a hard double. That's better if I just U-turn. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go into U, and then we're just gonna click Earthquake. Should kill. There we go. All right, things are starting to go down a little bit here, a little bit there. We always just go into Chelsea. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. And then we're gonna go into Landers here. That does so much. Is he Specs or something, dude? I don't know what he is. Okay, this isn't bad. We go back into the Milotic, and then we're just gonna click Ice Beam right now because he's going to the Shaman. We just need to do some damage on this thing. There we go. That's great damage. And then we're just gonna let her go down. Sorry, Chelsea, we gotta let you go down. But now we're gonna come in here, and we're just gonna click close combat. Triple Axle. This Slowking's a problem. Landers is getting to where he might be able to sweep. I need to lower down the Avalugg a little bit more, though. I'm gonna U-turn. Okay, we kills. Beautiful. Man, that Shaman finally being gone is so huge. Alright, we're just gonna go back into the Lopunny. Because we should eat this. Yeah, we eat that pretty okay. And now we're just gonna get some big damage off. Because if we can get some big damage off, that's fine. We should live. Oh, we didn't. When does Rocky Helmet do 16%? And we don't even kill that Slowking. Look at that. Wow. Good game. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. We got in a bad little 3-0 loss, but you know what? Tough matchup. We did what we could. His bulk is just so good. His team is so nice. Like, Galarian Slowking is probably the best thing that ever came to Gen 8. Sword and Shield it's just, I just don't understand how it's so good at everything that it does. And then I never really had much for an Avalugg. And then I don't know. It's just tough. It was just tough. Hey, you know, shouts to Hallu. It was a good game. Good game by him. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back for next week, week 2. I don't know who we're playing. So I'll let you guys know later. But anyway, bye.